How's everybody doing? So, I have a bucket and it's got some tape on it, and we're going to reinvent the bucket. And this would be one of those things where it's like, you see it manufactured 6 months later. Like, to that person, the bucket, you'll charge like 80 bucks for a bucket. So, I put my tape right here, and then I marked it right there, and then I put 2 more layers of tape right there, and a piece of tape right there, and right there. So this bottom piece of tape, I'm going to put holes in it, and then we're going to cut on the marking, and then we're going to cut on the line up here all the way up through the top of the bucket on each side. So I'm going to go use a grinder and cut it. But if you don't have a grinder, you get a pair of snips, a good pair of center cut snips, and do that. That's a cheap method. You can get a pair of cheap center cut snips. Sawzall. You could use wire and friction cut it, where like you pin it like this, and then you melt it through the plastic up and through, but you're not going to get, it's going to be harder for you to keep it on the line. Yeah, so I'm going to go cut this up, and then what we're going to do, we're going to cut it at this line, and then we're going to cut it at this line here, and then we're going to save this middle strip, because it's going to be the key for this bucket to work in a phenomenal way. So we got our bucket clamped down to our little wagon. You want to cut the top one first and then the bottom one. Makes it a lot easier for you. So yeah, just going to go around the top and cut on this black line here. Alright, there's that one. Now we got to cut our other ring off right here, and then save that middle band. It's very important that we save that. So now we have that. Sit that there. We're not done cutting yet. To those of you that had a heart attack just now, I've been existing this way since '85. It's okay. We used to put track. Never mind. We used to have fun with Gatorade bottles. We leave our tape on. Let me hit it up with us. We'll give that 15 minutes and then I'll see you then. And now we know where to put our fresh air holes at. Pretty nifty. Alright, we're back. So, as you see, we have our bucket. Tracking nice. Let's paint it up on the bottom. We're not done yet, but for the next part, I'm going to put some music on just because life is a loop. Might as well put a loop on, right? So let's create a loop. And what do I need? Got my drill, got my snips, I think we're good to go. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah, should be good. Alright, so now that we got our holes drilled around the rim, this part is going to be a little tricky, but not actually not this part, next part will be. So now what we're going to do, I got a pair of snips right here, left, center, I don't know what they are. That band that we took, now we're going to cut it, and we're going to cut little strips off of it, just like this. Alright, we're going to cut it into little strips. They don't have to be perfect. So the problem that I have now is I don't have any bolts and nuts. All I have is, Jesus Christ, that was absolutely horrible. Oh my God. All I have is speed screws, set screws, whatever you want to call them. So at that point, I'm going to just go grab them after I clean out these little cones because it's annoying. And I can't stop once I become focused on something. So, yep, you're along for the ride with me cleaning out this piece of freaking table. I'm out. I'm telling you, these are the best freaking thing ever. They really are, man. Fiskars, I love your company for just this pair of scissors alone. These are the greatest freaking pair of scissors. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you for these Fiskars. These are amazing. Nobody's here. I get it. Have fun. Who cares? Y'all need to stop caring so much and have fun. recording? Still recording. How much time we got left? Only 6 minutes. Oh shit, we're running out. Alright, let's get our speed screws in the top here. Bring this down the pipe and explain what we're doing. If you haven't figured it out already. Dang! I'm hot as shit right now. So now, I think I've honestly answered one of my biggest headaches for growing mushrooms, and that's during the harvest. Take the lid off, put your bag in until your substrate and drain up. Let it colonize, put the lid on, bag sealed. When it fruits, it'll fruit up into the bucket. Then instead of beating the hell out of your mushrooms trying to get them out, remove the screws, collapse the side, harvest at the base. And that makes me happy. So at this point in time, friends, I'd like to thank you for your time. It's all we have, and it does not exist. Much love, and stay chubby, friends. Thanks for watching, friends.